Over the last 2 years of doing media production, my love for the course has massively blossomed. Starting with no experience, I've learnt more than I could ever have imagined and made films like I'd never have thought. Ideas spark when I least expected in the strangest of places, becoming work that I've now made. The first of these was my animation Red Balloon. It was the first thing I ever made, meaning it was also my first attempt at animating. I'm proud of it as for my first attempt it didn't turn out too shabby. On topics of firsts, Waiting was the first experience of making a full production short film. I'd say this is the film I'm most proud of being a part of, as it was a quick learning experience of the do's and don'ts, and also an insight into just how much time and work goes into film, even if it's just a small scale one. The same group went on to create Insight. I class this as our first big film. It was our final piece for the end of the first year, and throughout the process I was able to experience the majority of the different production rules. I'm proud of the film as it taught us that no matter how planned you are throughout pre-production, the edit can flip that upside down and everything can change. But that's okay, and it can even be better than you first thought your initial idea would be. The Wild West was a summer project, an experience of working alongside groups as a large production team. Although there was a clash of opinions during filming, the music and film groups were able to work both individually and alongside each other to create a film and film score in the space of a week. From not having used green screen before to relying on it for a single piece of work was very much a crash course in learning how to use it. Ghosts was an accompanying video for a dance segment in a school's Christmas play. Not only did I quickly learn green screen, but also editing techniques to give the impression that the children were floating and flying. I'm proud of this piece because although the visuals aren't good, I was able to adapt and quickly learn to get the desired outcome. For music video, we found inspiration from a video by Frederick Peterson showing many screens with different images all in one room, and we decided to adapt this concept to form our video. Everything pulled together to create an effective and creative video that I'm proud of. The shots from my interviews are what I'm proud of for my documentary. The blur of the background draws more focus and attention to what the person is saying as they're the one in focus. Overall for documentary, I'm proud of how I managed to collate the footage I had to present different opinions while still managing to get my point across. My poetic documentary is comprised of aesthetically pleasing shots which is able to imply a story through visual components. I also did my first time-lapse for a poetic documentary, which worked out well and complemented the rest of the piece. Aesop's Fables, The Child Thief was the first film I attempted to direct. Although it was as tough as I expected, I feel it went well and we managed to film all shots within our time frame. My roles as director were to instruct the actors on their performance during scenes and also to check everything ran smoothly and everything worked. In the first year of the course, we had a week to make a 60-second film. Although it was a good experience to feel the pressure to make and create a film in a week, the final piece turned out sloppy with a badly constructed idea. Through my pitch video, I explored how lighting would be used for effect whilst it did create an atmosphere. The shot was grainy from the darkness and having one continuous shot made it all dull, however it did spark an interesting lighting for me. My short horror was another grainy film. To add to the atmosphere, we shot at night, however with street lights and car lights, the general lighting for the film was off. In addition to this, it's badly shot freehand and too many sound effects were used in an attempt to create a tense atmosphere. Whilst initially done in an attempt to set the tone, it didn't manage to pull it off and so it's just a badly made piece overall. Making films on this course has even led me to making promotional videos for clients, allowing me to gain experience in the field. This includes working for the local government and the NHS. Whilst I can pick many faults in the films looking back, they've allowed me to find filming work for experience and also have allowed me to gain a place at the University of Lincoln to do media production. Significant influences for me mainly come from people I've discovered through watching YouTube. Kieran O'Brien is a director of photography, and his cinematography in various films is something of which I aspire to achieve myself. PJ Lagori is a creative filmmaker whose films and TV programme are full of imagination and all his words in capture and thrill the audience through crazy antics. Whilst I'm not pleased with some things I've made, I've learnt from all of them and used those experiences to attempt to better my own work. I don't regret making anything, and aspects of all has shaped my work to be how it is now.